Hello everyone and welcome to Jetersblessings. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Today I'm doing a collab with Discovering the Art of Living with Sue, and I really am excited about this collaboration. She does some really great work, and if you come from her channel to come see this video, I just want to say thank you for stopping by. So today I'm making a Grinch swag, and I got this work wreath from Craft Outlet, just some ribbons from Hobby Lobby, Michaels, 10-inch mesh and 21-inch mesh from Hobby Lobby, and then some Chanel stems. So here I'm creating my own work wreath where I just take the Chanel stems and I put one on each four corners, basically everywhere the pieces meet up. So as you can see here, I'm just twisting the pipe cleaner around, under and over from one end to the next side, and twisting it that way it'll stay in place. So once I have all of those attached, I'm taking my 21-inch mesh and measuring out 6 inches. And then from that Chanel stem, I measure out 10 inches and I make a 10-inch poof. And I continue on for all of the Chanel stems. Now this 21-inch mesh, I actually used part of it in another video for the Nightmare Before Christmas wreath that I did. So if you'd like to see that, I'll link the video in the description below. So after I put the mesh in this last end, I measure off 6 inches and cut off for the 6-inch tail, and then I repeat the steps on the opposite side. Here I'm just showing you I'm cutting the 10-inch mesh at 12 inches, and then I will make some ruffles to put into the Chanel stems. So here you just walk up your fingers in the middle, and I don't open up my Chanel stems once I've twisted them in there. I just go ahead and add the additional deco mesh, ribbon, or whatever else I'm going to be putting in there on top into each of the Chanel stems. I know a lot of people go ahead and actually open the tie back up, but to me it doesn't seem to make too big of a difference. So I go ahead and I've cut 12 of these 10-inch deco mesh, one for each pipe cleaner, and then I'm just going to go ahead and attach all of those. So this is what it looks like. I've already got the ribbons cut at 14 inches, and I already have them dovetailed. So all I do is take 2 pieces, pinch it in the middle, and then kind of round out the edges, and then again just apply those into the Chanel stems, and then I just go ahead and try to rearrange the ribbon. And then I've cut enough for a set in each of the Chanel stems as well. So here I took this joy sign because it looked like a tag and I really liked it. I removed the joy portion, and I was trying to peel off the paper like I've seen other people do on their channels, but I was having a really difficult time, so I just said forget it. I'm gonna use the back side. Gave it a good couple of coats of some Kills white chalk paint, and then I don't show it, but what I do is I actually cover the front part of the sign with some brown packing paper. I've seen Caitlin on her channel for Crafts by Caitlin. She was the first person I seen do that, and I thought that was a great idea. So what I did is I actually just took this image off of Google Images and I used some carbon paper and traced it on there. I didn't show that part, but what I'm doing is taking a brush tip Sharpie, which if you guys don't have one or have never used one, it's great. I love it, and I really think that y'all should go and get you one, especially if you do a lot of crafts. So I'm just going in and coloring all the areas black that need to be colored in black. Then I have this red paint pen that I got from Walmart and just coloring in the sleeve. And then next I'll mix some green apple barrel paint along with some white metallic paint, and I color in his hand, the Grinch hand, with the green. I really have to say I loved these colors when I picked them. It's, for one, it was very untraditional to me. You don't really see a whole lot of black in Christmas, but I thought using the black and the green was such a great contrast in colors. And what got me to use the black was actually the fact I was thinking of how grumpy and mean he's supposed to be. So the black in the deco mesh and the ribbon was basically just to represent how he was grumpy and mean. But then with the Merry Christmas on the ribbons and the candy on the ribbon, that kind of also represented at the end how he became happy and merry. So I tried to tie in some key aspects of the movies, and that's what allowed me to make the choices in the deco mesh and the ribbon that I used. So here I have this jute deco tubing. I got this from Craft Outlet. I'm just measuring off 24-inch pieces and kind of making a little bow. I'm going to make 12 cuts so I can have one for each of the chenille stems, and I'm just going to attach them right on top of the ribbon just for a little added decor. Now on these, I like to just roll my chenille stems down and hide it, or use a pencil and curl it, give a little curlicue look. I don't like to cut them off because just in case I decide to get rid of the core on this swag and use it for something else, then I still have the work wreath that I originally made. So here I'm about to make a bow, and I've just added a third ribbon, and I will just make my bow that way. So what I do is I take a piece and make a loop about how long I'd like it, and then I just kind of wrap, and I'm sorry if I'm out of frame, but I just kind of wrap the ribbon around and around over on top of one another. That way it'll give me quite a few loops. Now honestly, I like to wrap it about 3 times on each end because I like my bows to be very full and have a lot of different loops into them. So now I'm just cutting it off, and then I'm going to measure, fold it, and make sure it measures equally on each side. I'm just going to find the halfway point, and then I'm going to cut about 1/2-inch slits on both sides. Doing it that way allows me to maneuver the ribbon better. And then here I'm just going to take some more of the ribbon and just create tails. Now I will say, where I cut the 1/2 inch slits into the ribbon, you could actually also cut a V shape as well, and that definitely helps out with the maneuvering of the ribbon. Because I don't know about you, but when I am fluffing out my ribbons, I am very rough on them, so it really does help out a lot. So here I'm just taking my ribbons again, gonna find the middle point and cut my 1/2 inch slits on that as well. And then I will take the tails and the loop section and combine them and just attach everything with a chenille stem, making sure that I actually kind of pinch the middle in, as you see me do right there. That way I can get a real good tight fit on there. So once I've attached it to the rail, then I just basically take my loops apart and start fluffing. So here I've added a ribbon to the top of the tag, and I've glued on a piece of string, and this is actually 1/2 of an ornament. My sister gave me this clear ornament that she got from Hobby Lobby, and it was one that you could craft with, that you could fill it in with things, and I just used 1/2 of it since it already came split. And then I spray painted it red, and I had some stencils for the snowflakes, and I just put those on there. Sorry I didn't get that filmed. Sometimes when I get to doing my crafts, I get a little too excited and tend to forget to push play, so that was not recorded. And then here all I'm doing is I'm taking some different types of ornaments that have various shapes, snowflakes, candy, and trees, and then I'm going to take some round ornaments and just add it all over the swag, just to give it a really nice look. And here it is all finished. I really like it. I was really happy and glad to do this collaboration with Sue. Thank you very much, Sue. Now I really can't decide if I want to take this to work and have it as a decor piece at work, or if I want to hang it up on my front door for my grandbaby. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day.